Hey, Bridgewater. Good morning. I still haven't figured out why my left eyebrow is bigger, looks bigger than my right eyebrow on stream, but not in person. Yo, Normalizer, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. Much appreciated. 3 months of Prime. Which Prime? Amazon Prime? Yeah, boo. Good morning. Like when I look in the mirror, my eyebrows aren't different sizes or shapes. But only on stream do they look that way. Kind of frustrating. Just a little frustrating. That's for sure. You look good, yes? Thanks. No, my eyebrow is still bushy. I don't know. Like it looks, yeah, it still just looks way bigger than the other one for some reason. I don't know. Probably write some code later. Dominican fried cheese. Everybody always shows up and they're like, what are we doing today? Like, I don't know. I thought we might work on the multiplayer game thingy, browser game. Just chit chatting. Hey, Stipe. Hey, during this incoming ad break, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, good morning, chat. Hello? Chat, are you there? Chat, awfully quiet this morning. Aye. Thanks, Zealot. Zealot. Hello, Sabrin. Hi, Nora. Good morning. Ugh. Complaining to me about other departments? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yo, good morning, Tanner X. Worked here for 6 months. I still don't have a Windows license needed for the core function of my job. Oh, dude. I don't envy you. Hey, Wick. Hey, Zurkov from YouTube. There. My eyebrows look a little better? No. No, they don't. What the? I don't understand what the fuck. It's driving me insane. How do I feel today? I feel better. But now I'm stressed out about my eyebrows. I don't know why one looks thicker than the other. It doesn't look that way in the mirror. So, it's starting to piss me off. It has to be the lighting, right? That's the only thing I can actually think of. Oh. I know, that's how I feel, Tanner Axe. Ah, rage. Yep. But yes, yeah, look, my new haircut. It's okay, I only got like a trim really, but hey, Lotta. I'm not too bad. I'm okay. Might make some coffee here soon. That's like a completely different eyebrow. Black looks good on me. That's okay. Hi, Shader Theory. Shave them off? Dude. At this rate, I might. I don't know why, like, why this one is, like, so fucking irritating. How's the start of eyebrows again? Yes! How's the start of the week? I mean, it's okay. I was pretty hungover on Sunday. And then I had a migraine yesterday, probably second day hangover. Day 2 of hangover, maybe? Janet Bowie. Is it cold outside? It was cold like all weekend and all last week. Um, it's not that bad now though. That's weird. The air quality outside right now is like has deteriorated for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about. Interesting. There's no real reason why the air quality is so bad right now. I'm just like, yeah, it's just bad. Okay, cool. Person was like, she's obsessing over eyebrows. Point, it's unhealthy. And then yeah, I think it was oh, who was it? Somebody new. Hey Osloy. Light snow. Oh, there's high humidity right now and rush hour. Or it was rush hour. So the pollution would cling to the air because of the humidity, probably. The movie? Wait, what movie? Will make an extension for me with a sentiment classifier or something that permanently blocks URLs that contain texts that speak of AI positively. Oh, Rush Hour. Yo, I think Rush Hour 2 was one of my like favorite movies ever when I was young. Yeah, I know about Rush Hour, guys. I just know what you were talking about. Monster. The Melania movie? Nah. Why would I go see the Melania movie? Hey, Fallen. Good morning. Hmm. Belgian dub? Yo, Viking. Thanks for the 12 months. See, that's called dedication right there. Bro, what the hell? I looked so pretty a few minutes ago, and now I look ugly. That's it. My ring light too bright, maybe? Loyal. Yeah. Now you have a cool sub badge. Time to become a VTuber. I know. I can be as slutty as I want as a VTuber. Hey Osloy. Hey Homo sapiens on YouTube. What's up? VTubes? Yeah, exactly. So my girlfriend is sick, and I made her this dope ass chicken noodle soup yesterday and brought it to her. And Epstein's friends, low key. I don't really want to talk about Epstein because, like, I think it, uh, kind of introduces like a certain type of toxicity. Yes, she loved the soup. She was like, "Oh, I was actually just expecting like Lipton soup mix, but you actually went all out and made a real soup." I'm like, "Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna feed you that salty trash. I'm gonna cook the vegetables and buy like nice stock, flavor the soup real good with veggies and stuff." And you gave her some instant coffee. No, she actually has a like a Chemex like pour over thingy. Chemex, whatever it's called. Closure job market almost empty? I don't think so. I'm seeing like jobs posted quite regularly the past week to places. Today, yesterday, last last week. Uh-oh. What's happening in the There's like what's going on in the chat right now? Do I think I'm a good-hearted person? No, I just want to take care of the people I care about. If anything, I'm probably a bad person. Or I let myself believe them a bad person so that I try to be a good person. If that makes any sense? Probably not. But yeah. No, I just like taking care of people, so taking care of people that I care about, so obscenities. Ads with a skit about needing a COBOL programmer. I'm so sorry. That was definitely my fault. I tripped up your advertising algorithm. Now it's like, oh, would you like a COBOL job? Where do I look for closure jobs? Uh, well, they usually get posted to the Closurian Slack channel, jobs. You're in the Closurian Slack. Mm. Mm. Doesn't my haircut look so good? My hairstylist nailed it. She's really, really good. Mm-hmm, 80% on a test worth 25. Dude, that's awesome. For like any ESO langs, whenever I play with someone on stream, like esoteric programming languages. I think some of the programming languages I have messed with are a little esoteric, right? The Janet programming language, for example, maybe. Oh, you cheated on the test. Okay. Because it was online, so you can cheat. Of course. Of course, of course. Should I name my pet raptor? It's purple. Not sure on gender. Wait, you're playing a hunter? I thought you were playing I thought you were playing paladin. HTTP framework and brainfuck when? Fuck the Canadian Criminal Code. Too many crimes. You take care of other people, but only for selfish reasons, and those people still get taken care of. Well, it's just one of my love languages, so I'm like, whatever. You're sick. I'm gonna bring you some soup. Some homemade soup. Homemade chicken noodle soup. I also have a bowl in the fridge for me for today. Oh shit, speaking of food, I should have put on some water for eggs. Oh no, now I have to have coffee for breakfast. Not coffee, cookies. Wait, should I have cookies or bread for breakfast again? I'm trying to get out of this. I bought eggs yesterday to have eggs. Well, Salfer? That's a pretty messed up question. See, but your question is predicated on this made up scenario, which has not happened, so we can just say that the any conclusion is false anyways, logically, according to a truth table. Come on, bro, do you even logic? Like, come on. Chat being weird today. Also, hey Ed, what's going on? Good to see you. Low level TV in the Twitch chat for all you YouTube people who want to meet cool people. They're in the Twitch chat. Chilling, working. How are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I caught up on some client work on Friday. I might get sick because my girlfriend is sick. I brought her soup yesterday. I almost did. I was almost like, maybe I should just turn off YouTube and write a virus today, but I kind of feel like monkeying around with some closure code, so. But yeah, oh man. I do love messing with machine stuff. I don't know enough about ARM assembly language. Like, I gotta do some homework before I start streaming ARM shenanigans. Deadlock pilled currently. It's fun as fuck. What do you mean? Crash King, deadlock means something to programmers. Play some WoW, but it looks like the server's going down. Oh yeah, for maintenance. Maintenance. Is a Steam League of Legends game? Oh, it's like a MOBA. A MOBA. Yeah, I see. MOBA, boba, booba. That's the natural progression, I'm guessing. Raptor named Janet Acar. Wow. Wow. Low key, like, okay, so wait, you're playing a hunter now, Tannerax? Or what's the deal there? I thought you were a pally. Did I miss your reply on this? Level 14 hunter? Okay, so you're progressing pretty fast. Maybe we should play tonight. Play some WoW tonight. What do you think? We could, I mean, once you get to like level, I guess, I don't know, 18-ish, 18 to 20, we could start doing dungeons together. Why don't I play WoW and stream? It's because people don't like to watch, I guess. Although I don't know why people like to watch me write code. Probably because they just want someone to work alongside. Oh, and servers, yeah, server maintenance is a thing, so. Nope, nope, closure, not sex. Definitely not. Pretty codes. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Pretty code. That's fine. Hey, Climb Bottle. I might get sick. My girlfriend is sick and I brought her soup yesterday. No good deed goes unpunished. Well, yeah, when we get in the same room, we can't really keep our hands to ourselves, so. Oops. Hmm. She says she's feeling better. How's my soup? Hi, Judy. Good morning. Or good afternoon in Germany. My god, you look hot today. Oh, you think so? Do you think it's because of my haircut? 4 p.m. You want to make a poll on how many people here want to watch you play games? I guarantee you, you know what, I will, but I guarantee you people don't want to watch me play World of Warcraft. And the servers are down. They probably won't be down for very long, but... What? You want... I can make my own game and play that. Nope, it's coding time. Games. Code. Yap. I'll put Yap in there for good measure. 5-minute poll. Okay, we'll see. It's probably like 3 people voting, like always. Guys, I'm not Primogen, okay? I don't have like 100. I don't have 1,000 people watching. We'll start working as soon as just taking a break. Okay, we'll stick around. Stay. Oh, thank you. Footlong? Icicle? I don't even know if he's here. Footlong and Nil? For the 12-month gift subscription. That's kind of crazy. You code a game, you've covered both. That's true. Better than silly old Prime. Dipped in evil. Also, I had Igito get rid of the white outline on some of the subscriber badges, so I gotta upload those. What? Yeah, you heard Impossible. It's my text message ringtone. Cute. Jeez. Shaq inspires to make every poll a tie. See, I knew the people want the codes. Yes. So yeah. Well, I was looking at ringtones on the store or whatever. On the iTunes ringtones store. 3 stream streak. You lost your streak? You lost your epic streak? It's okay. I forgive you, Judy. It's because I streamed on Saturday. Whenever I stream on the weekend, that really gets people. Gets their streaks. But yeah, I was like looking for ringtones once on the iTunes ringtone store. And it was like the one of the top like text message, the top one of the top I can't speak. One of the top ringtones was the Kim Possible communicator sound. I was like, I have to get that. Have to. Big screen all day. Everybody wants different things from me. I'm only one person. It looks like there's equal split on the games and code voting. The funny thing is that there's 2 people that have voted for yapping. And those 2 people could have swung the election. God. One code on RuneScape? Yeah, we could have WoW in windowed mode. I go full ADD. I've got Emacs, right? And then I'll have a WoW in window mode. All right. And you yap the whole time. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. MX WoW. Play WoW in Emacs. Just gotta connect the frame buffer. It's fine. Easy. Always yaps when coding or gaming. Yeah, of course. Have to. But I'm telling you, nobody's gonna watch me. Nobody wants to watch me play WoW. That's the problem. Except for like the people in stream right now saying they want to watch me play WoW. Somehow games won. Are you serious? Guys, by one vote. Full ad, Twitch encode on laptop, RPi on big screen for work. Oh. Wait, what's the RPi for? What are you using the Raspberry Pi for? You open your mouth wide, I'm a dentist? No. I didn't vote, we can run the poll again. No, I don't want to run the poll again. I'll do whatever I want here in a bit. Yo, Judy, thanks for the 6 months of tier 1 for Underwear Thief. Dedicated community members. Yo, we love that. Poll doesn't matter, Janet decides. That's right, I get a vote. And it's worth like 20 votes, so... Okay, that's fair, Osloy. Almost verbatim, no one wants to watch me play WoW except the people online right now who said they want to watch me play WoW. Yay! Enjoy your emotes, Underwear Thief. Let Nil Pointer in the Discord. Did he apply? Oh, yeah. My bad. Don't listen to the patriarchy. I need to eat some breakfast. It's getting late. Fuck. Oh, wait, what happened? Yo, good morning, Jay. What's going on? Yo, Tanorex. Thank you for the gift sub. Hey, I gotta take my medication, guys. One sec. Whoa, wait. How do I get to a hype train level 3? Just from like those 2 gift subs? Yeah, if you're watching for the closure, you're definitely gonna want to follow Jay. This guy's porting. This guy's porting closure to C++. This is crazy. Well, technically, it's the low-level VM. Low-level LLVM. Is that what it stands for? Low-level virtual machine? LLVM. Much love. Oh, that's a workout. Shaking that inhaler. Okay, I'll be right back again. LVM isn't an acronym. Is not an acronym. Fuck. Sorry. Apparently, I cannot speak this morning. Oh, you guys let that hype train die? Fuck, boy. Good morning, Bedro. Should have made some coffee. I wasn't. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I should have made some coffee. Why am I crashing out? I'm not crashing out, boy. Need more coffee? Yeah, I think you're right. Mmm. A bit of a jank creator myself. Yeah, you did more than write a Hello World program. You used Raylib to create a window. I saw. The window to the wall. All right. Well, I took all my medication. I might have to have some coffee dough. Tim Hortons? Tim Hose? Tiny issue? Oh. Went from hyped to tired very quickly? Yes, I did. I don't know. How do you fix it? I don't know. Oh, treat stream. Oh, I see. Sneaky, you're trying to get me to set this thing up. Want to feed me? Feed me black coffee? I don't know, guys. I don't know about this treat stream thing. I'll have to think about it. Operational security is important. And I need coffee right now. How does this treat stream thingy work? Receive food delivery. So scary. Wow. It's like just the most basic website ever. Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about. Also, I'm kind of scared of like giving like logging into Twitch apps. Like your info in like 10 months when hacked. Thanks. Damn it. Get Emacs open here. Stupid ass. Emacs. Notepad plus plus. If they can get compromised, anybody can get compromised. What's the worst that can happen? Well, one time I did leak my email address on stream and I got some pretty weird emails. There should be like incognito email addresses, you know? Where like if you get like an email that you don't want, instead of deleting it, you can just be like, you know, appear like this is not an email address. And then cuz you know like when you send an email to an email address that doesn't exist, like for example, if you send an email to like a Google address that doesn't exist, you're going to get back like an email from the Google like mail server that email doesn't exist, right? Like, I'm surprised there's no like email program that like lets users just be like, oh yeah, this email doesn't exist to these people or this sender. Bounce back from mailer daemon, yeah. Yeah, but like, why is there no email service that lets users like, I guess, fake the bounce back? If that makes any sense. Because it's not like an immediate thing, right? Like, yes, this email is fake. CLI mail app that had a bounce option would take one. Oh, see? Yeah, I'm surprised nobody turned this into a product. It's kind of a neat product idea. You know, a mail server which supports catch all emails. Email for each company. Smart. Handy to know which ones are selling my email. That's pretty smart. I could do something like that with my domain. Isn't running a mail server like notoriously like prone to attacks, exploits? Yeah, I could run my own mail server, Osloy. Easier to DDoS. Sup? What's up, KSMR? KSMR Live? Email service for years for my company. Not horribly hard, needs lots of TLC. Okay. Trusted by other servers is a challenge. Takes time and money. How did you do that, Jay? Did you like buy like DMARC certs or something? Never spent money on it, but lots of time. List which you pay in order to show 15 years ago, dude. Wait, how much time did you take? How's dating going? Married yet? Dating is going well. My girlfriend just came back from Mexico. I made her soup because she's sick. Not married yet, but my hairstylist is queer. She's been with a lot of women before. And I told her about my girlfriend. I was like, yeah, me and my girlfriend were friends beforehand. Dang ads. Subscribe, foo. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, KSMR. Well, while the ads are playing, I'm gonna go make some coffee. Thanks for the sub, KSMR. Oh, okay. Bye, random. Sus. Little sus there, random. How's the brows today? Oh yeah, I was at Wow Bragger. The brow is browing. I was a little upset about it this morning. It's still like thicker than the other one. Literally, I'm just gonna shave it off. Fuck it. I'll shave both of them off. Hmm. Well, I'm glad that everybody subscribed now, so I can talk about my girlfriend. Was her caterpilling today? Yeah. Shave a scar to want to draw the attention. Servers are back up? Oh my god. Does that mean we should play WoW? No, we're not gonna play WoW. Because people don't want to watch me play WoW. Surprise eyebrow. Mm-hmm. People actually want to watch you play WoW? I don't know. I took a poll. It was like almost a 50-50 split on code or games, so I really only play one game on stream. Send it. Hmm. I don't know. Do you have a girlfriend? Are you married? Are you pregnant? When are you due? When do you get pictures? I have a girlfriend. I'm not married. I can't get pregnant. So I'll never be due. And no pictures. Hips don't lie either, but that gets us nowhere. What the fuck? What are you guys talking about? Who sent those chat messages? Oh, YouTube. I'm also streaming to YouTube, so. Adoption, yeah. Well, me and my girlfriend just started dating, so I don't want to, like, be like, yo, you want to start a family with me? You can be the breadwinner, and I'll be the cute one that stays at home and streams all day. Yay! Ask Shakira. You can't. One does not simply ask Shakira. You literally have to say her name twice, rapidly in succession, like Shakira, Shakira, like the song. Mm-hmm. It's a bit too soon, even for lesbians. Yeah, if I just say her name in the dark in front of a mirror 3 times. Happy brow, angry brow, surprised brow. Learning Cisco and fantasizing about building an email service. Oh yeah, them fantasies, they'll get you, bruh. You gotta be careful. Can't be thinking about ambitious project ideas too much now. Oh. Oh, I feel cute today. My hands smell like shallots and garlic from the soup last night. It's so good. Hey, vodka. How are you? Did she hear have real eyebrows? I don't know. I might have to ask her. Learning workflow differences between new Alien Bradley Studio. EIA from Siemens. Vanderland believes AB is the future of conveyor systems, while Siemens treated cascading belt sections as their bread and butter. I have no idea what you just said, KSMR. Thanks, guys. As a fellow freelancer, how would you handle a freelance customer looking you up on LinkedIn and calling you at your corporate job to ask questions when you refuse to answer their call on your cell phone? Like they called you at your your corporate desk. You're a cascading belt system. Hey Slater. Oh, you program PLCs. Okay. Yeah, it's a little unprofessional, I guess, to call you at your work line. Maybe. I don't know. I never worked a job and freelance at the same time. I literally quit full time. Twitch personality, not a coder. Whoa, wow, bagger. I know that you're new, but if you go Google me, because I'm a public figure, of course. I am a coder. Pretty well-renowned one. What death stare did I just walk into? Actually, I was even gonna jump in the software and game dev category. Oh, you're being facetious. Okay. Okay. It is time. What is this? What is this bar at the top? What is this? What is this screen capture artifact? What the fuck? Oh, I like being medium-sized Janet, but then there's not enough code on screen. Maybe I need a green screen. I never thought about it, but I think I might need a green screen. That way I can be this big. Or this big. No, maybe this big. Pirate the software. This is funny. I'm actually not used to seeing myself this small on stream. Worth going to Silverpine from Rhodes at 14 and gain some extra XP there. Crossroads, you mean? Oh god, the fucking terrible. I fucking hate leveling. Just go to Ghostlands. Are you blood elf? I mean, anybody can go to Ghostlands. You don't need to be a blood elf. Yeah, but you can still like take the Zep over to Undercity and then take the trans what's it called? The transgender teleporter or whatever. Whatever it's called. It starts the word starts with trans. Well you can teleport transportal, there we go. Do you come out MTF on the other side? No. Because they're only transing portals, not people. But yeah, you can go to Silver Moon City and then go to Ghostlands. Ghostlands is actually really well designed. I liked Ghostlands a lot. As a like level 10 to 20 zone. It was like it's like an alliance zone basically, where it's like dense and actually you can get shit done. Max level now? Well, we're talking about TBC anniversary, so the max level is still 60 for the next like 2 days. Oh my god, when does the dark portal open on the 5th? Are they going to do like the opening? That's weird. Oh, fucking MacBooks, man. I don't know why my mouse pointer... Okay, I have no fucking idea. Oh, I might have to do the dark portal on Thursday night. Could be fun. Played WoW for years. Finally got a... Yeah, god, yeah. Vanilla is so, like, brutally hard. Like that. Although it feels way easier as an adult now. I don't know why. Like, I love playing on hardcore. I actually made another hardcore character recently. I made a Night Elf Priest on hardcore. Don't boost. Don't boost. That's what he says. Don't boost. All right, Tanner X, I won't. Hey, Wonk. Release in March. I miss midnight releases. I miss being a youth. Oh, it was after Cataclysm. What wasn't like mounts? Didn't you get mounts at like 20 in Cataclysm though? Because I know they brought, like in TBC, they brought mounts down to level 30. And then I think in Wrath, they brought them to 20. was level 30 and then moved down to 20. That's what I thought. But like Distrong, you're saying it was during Kata. But 40 was during like vanilla. Appreciate small things that you missed as a kid and go back and enjoy old games. Yeah, or you can just burn a whole bunch of time on old games that your parents wouldn't let you burn time on, you know? It's like, just finish this raid. Then suddenly it's 2 in the morning, you have to work the next day. Actually, the mid 2000s was like dope. That was peak. Even though it's miserable. Yeah. Parents told me it was a waste of money. Yeah, I could never get my parents to buy anything. I mean, when everybody was playing WoW, at first when everybody was playing WoW, cuz I didn't get into WoW until like maybe 6 months before Wrath came out. So I literally started WoW during TBC. So I played RuneScape like from when I was like 12 until maybe 14. And then in high school I started smoking pot because I was cool, so but yeah, I couldn't even get my parents to pay for RuneScape. Basically anything at all that I ever wanted, I had to pay for myself. Oh, that's real smart. Please pay for the pot? No. I paid for it with my shitty minimum wage job at McDonald's or whatever. Kind of a like ass backwards like parenting move. It's like, oh, we want you to get good grades, so but we also won't buy you anything, right? So you can work in your spare time and not do homework. I don't know. Kind of a weird thing. Luckily for me, I didn't fall behind though. I think there's a certain cohort of more independent as a result. Yeah, I think there's a certain cohort of people that will work in high school and then think that's like, you know, way better than the long-term payoffs of, I don't know, getting like a higher education or something. Typical argument I used to hear from high school dropouts is, why would I do this when I can make this much money at a job? And I'm like, I don't know. Just typical bullshit shenanigans where I'm from. Not a lot of ambitious people in my hometown, I guess. What kind of language is this? It's a Lisp dialect. Oh. Oh. I want my son to go to school if he needs just trade school. Yeah. But I think like teaching, I don't know. It's kind of like a weird thing, right? It's like academically I had a pretty easy time. Like I could just do my homework usually in the hallway before class started. Like in the like 10-minute break. Did that all the time in school. Cuz it was kind of easy for me. But I think if like I had a kid that was probably not that smart or struggled or whatever, I definitely wouldn't want them to work a job. I would want them to try a little harder at school. I don't know. Maybe it's not a very good lesson though. Who knows? Maybe I just want my kids to have all the things that I couldn't have as a kid, you know? Completely understand. Yeah, it's a weird thing, right? It's just a weird thing thinking about being a parent and you're like, oh, I don't know. So my stepfather was kind of a lunatic in that me like, oh, I had a job when I was like 12 years old. I'm like, you're a peasant. Like, I cannot, that's not even legal for me to do that. Also, why isn't my game working? There we go. I think last time we were fucking with error tolerances. I don't want to fuck with error tolerances anymore, but I also don't want the character to teleport around. What, can you twerk? No. Definitely not. I don't have like the... I feel like there's a certain type of like posterior that like twerks better. Mine is definitely not that. Yeah, no, you're probably right, Distron. 100%. 100%. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, I don't know. I was never like, I basically, outside of like Christmas or birthdays or whatever, like never really like parents never really bought me very much. You're so hot. I know. Swole glutes for the twerking. Okay, Judy isn't here, so in her absence, I'll do her. I'll do it in her absence. Jeez, decent money. Yeah, like I kind of had an under the table job when I was like 13. And then when I was like 15, I had a legit job. But of course, like I had enough money to have a pot habit when I was 15. So, trucks at like $9 per hour. Wow, that's pretty good at 15. Are you like 10 years older than me, Tanner X? I think I made like $8 an hour when I started working in, what is it, like 2008 or something at McDonald's. I literally made minimum wage at McDonald's, like flipping hamburgers and shit. Worst job ever. Although I did learn pretty quickly that's not something I wanted to do for like the rest of my life. I remember working with people that were like middle age and like a lot older, and they were in the same position as me, and I was like, yeah, maybe I want a little more out of life. Um, but then I got a job at Starbucks, and I was like the coolest kid ever because there was like basically three people from school that worked at Starbucks, but everybody loved Starbucks. It was kind of like trendy since Starbucks had just basically just come to my hometown the year before. So it's kind of like a trendy like spot for a lot of kids to buy sugary coffee drinks. Oh, yeah. Um and then I did a lot of drugs when I worked at Starbucks, so I don't know. Moral of the story, do you want your kids to have enough fun? It's weird because if you work a part-time job, you're going to have enough money to buy things like drugs in your adolescence, right? It's all trade-offs, I guess. High school, I organized all my courses and prioritized everything to go along with becoming a developer. Yeah, I was trying to go down this like maybe engineering route. Like I took calculus in high school and stuff like that. Uh I took a lot of like stuff to go to like engineering, and then I didn't get into software engineering, but they put me in CS anyways. I was like, whatever. And then CS turned out to be like a better option because the job opportunities were like exactly the same as software engineers, almost exactly the same. Software engineering students. Who didn't have anything else going on. As a sober person at parties, I always thought other people would be super bored if they weren't drunk. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. No, I did a lot of stuff in high school. I don't do like any of it now. I'm jealous and old. The only programming class filled in my high school was Q Basic. Well, I took a class on basic in high school. I also took a robotics class that I got like 100% in. The only person ever to get that high of a mark. Pretty funny. Uh, Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so funny because I took like whatever courses I could. I took like calculus and physics and chemistry. They even had like an extra semester of like they had like an extra half semester of chemistry and physics called Science 12. Um and it was just like yeah, the funny thing about university is that you had to do all that stuff over again anyways. So like your first year of university was basically a fucking ripoff. 3D Studio Max animations while you microelectronics. Oh yeah, I took an electronics class too. I think it was a prerequisite for the robotics class. Tanner X, I'm guessing you didn't go to high school in New Brunswick. 3D Studio animations? I don't think so. 32 Pernitient. Yes, an NV. My God, Moncton had everything, dude. I guess when you were in high school, who was the premier when you were in high school? Was it Bernard Lord? No. McKenna? Because I know that Sean Graham. It was from Moncton, so he put a lot of money into Moncton when he was premier. Skipped high school to learn game programming as a teen. All I did was play Counter-Strike Source and mod it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm in Canada. Yeah, I'm in my early 30s, guys. I also skipped school. I wrote a lot of code. It's weird. I had the strangest high school experience ever. Like, I literally, I worked, I did drugs, I partied, and I wrote code. I would run Linux. I had books on like C++, run Linux. I was playing WoW with Wine long before anybody even knew what the word Linux was. Like, it was weird. I was like this like I guess yeah, I know it's pretty I think it's stereotypical for like hackers to do drugs, maybe. No, they were not private servers. They were official servers. A based kid. It was a strange yeah, it was a strange high school experience, man. I was definitely an interesting character. I was just like, oh yeah, I love all this computer stuff. It's so cool. But also like, let's take mushrooms and play hacky sack. Write code in English and have to vibe check the AI. Boo. Boo. Vibe coding. Vibe checking. Yeah. 2 million line code diff. There's some benefit to growing up like that. You're probably more appreciative of things than the average person, I suppose. Or it just kind of normalized the idea of like working shitty jobs and coping with alcohol or drugs. Mostly we just got high before school because it was so fucking boring. Yeah, but it's not like a great coping mechanism to learn. Although now I don't really do any drugs. I'll like drink on the weekends with my friends. High on life, yeah, and coffee. Speaking of which, I was supposed to make some coffee, but then I had to fill the Brita. Occasional spliff with friends. Today, no. No, I don't really smoke. Although a few years ago I did buy, when like cannabis was legalized in Canada, a few years ago I did buy like a PAX 2 vape. I think I still have it laying around somewhere. Might have to get a new one though. I don't know where it's at. I might have thrown it out. I don't remember. But I did buy a vape and I bought some like cannabis from the OCS, which is the Ontario Cannabis Store. Oh man. I actually, yeah, and my tolerance was so low. I had to use this like weak ass stuff. From like Tweed. Now all of it's like insanely potent stuff. I was like, please give me the weak stuff. Now they don't even sell the actual cannabis. This is like, but they have like an oral spray and soft gels for it. I'm like, I don't want that. I want like some weak sauce. Ah, smoking those mids for sure. So like New Brunswick cannabis isn't a thing anymore, Tanner X? I think they like privatized it or something. We were in the Celsius meta. I found they were bad for my teeth, so I switched to zero sugar. Hell yeah. Yeah, see, I'm just high on like caffeine and shit. Yeah, in Ontario, I can't seem to buy Tweed. Tweed's Penelope. Oh, it looks like Tokyo Smoke might sell it. Never mind. Maybe I'll just go to Tokyo Smoke. They have one in the mall here, which is pretty funny. Or they used to have one in the mall. I don't know where there's one now. Hello, strange drug dealing website. Allow me to give you my birth date. Yeah, this is like some weak flower shit. Oh, nice. Okay, alright, okay. Never mind, I guess you can buy this stuff again. Maybe I'll go buy a vape. Go buy a vape and some cannabis. Oop, linked it for real. What's Tweed? Oh, Tweed is a cannabis brand. It's weird to say that. A cannabis brand. Cannabis manufacturer? Grower? It's a type of textile. Nerd. Uh, okay, I'm gonna run an ad break so that I can make some coffee, so okie dokes. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. BRB. Alright, I've got coffee. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. Settle down. Not everybody all at once here. I did get some cookies, though. Oh, you know, did I tell you guys that I watched Back to the Future this weekend? Classic. It's a good movie. Well, I watched all three. But yeah. No, not for the first time. Mm-hmm. They are. They're pretty good. Flux capacitor. It was like that episode of Rick and Morty. Like, Morty, you can't just take a science sounding word and put it in front of a normal car component. Here, now hold this multiverse battery. Care to elaborate on why Rick and Morty makes you dizzy? Linen for leveling? No, I'm on wool now, basically. There isn't much plot story driving for character development. Sell it for massive profits. Yeah, I haven't watched Rick and Morty in a while, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. Make sure I don't get crumbs in my bra. It tends to happen a lot. Vibe coding club just followed me. That's one thing, I guess. Those are snack for later. Yeah. Yeah, bra cookies. Easy. Um I feel a little ADD-ish at the moment. Brother, why can't I type? Wow, chat got awful quiet. Has everybody started smoking or working? Both. Okay. Hmm. Golang right now? Playing what game? Oh. Hey, Saswat. What's up? How are you? Pretty much bummed up. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I think tomorrow I want to try writing a virus. I'm not sure. Write one for the Amiga? Nah. Probably fire out my Linux virtual machine. But it has to be ARM, which is kind of a problem. Well, what's on screen right now is the, I guess, basis for a multiplayer game. But now I'm looking at how the executable and linkable format looks like. When I switch interest in grade 12 looks tough. I didn't mean to make that full screen, but that kind of works out. Well, you see, basically, in the, can you see my mouse? Code section here. Might want to insert some instructions there, maybe. To see what's up, see what happens. Write a program that inserts instructions into another program and runs that program. Hmm. Could be fun. Could be cool. Chat is awfully quiet today. Maybe I'm just boring. Nice. Thanks, Philite. Just programming things? Okay. Alright. Well, for a while I've wanted to create like an actual like toolkit for this, right? Where you like build little design tools. Your lunch, which happens to be your whole morning playing WoW. I definitely got some guildies who work from home and just play WoW all day. It's pretty tempting, especially when you're like me and you have clients and stuff. You can just do whatever, whenever. Not really in the mood to do any work this week. It's a strange week. How much time does client work take in a normal day? Anywhere from 0 hours to, I don't know, 8. So the expected, usually I do client work for like a few hours every day. That pays the bills. Those 0 hour client works. Well, I mean, yesterday I had a migraine, so I just took the day off, right? Hey, Sergeant Pepper, how are you? Multiplayer game sucks and people hate it. So we're gonna work on something really cool soon. I've been hyping up this like sketchy black hat type shit for a while, so I better just do it. But yeah, it's kind of nice being self-employed. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I see. Good old Figma. Figma with its dark mode tricked me. Doing well. I'm going to start working some multiplayer UDP stuff soon. Oh, damn, that's cool. Yeah, don't do WebSockets like I did. Although if I finish the multiplayer browser game, I might get rich. So hard to say. Tough choice. Decisions, decisions. I'm all over the place this morning. Raw dogging TCP for API stuff. Gotta do that client-side prediction stuff, bro. Get your clients predicting on their side. That's where it's at. Client-side prediction. By AI so much that I wanted a normal game. The stages were generated by AI. How old are you? Nobody, I don't think anybody wants a game generated by AI. Oh, 21. Oh my god, you're a baby. A 2021. Oh, you're just a baby. Games made by LLMs. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Google keeps trying to like create a model that can generate games. I suppose anything that people can make like good money doing, they're gonna try and have AI automate it since they can't. They hate paying developers for things. So, or maybe Google is like because of the failure of Stadia, they're like we're gonna destroy the games industry, and then they're gonna basically get the Chat GPT of video game generation, and it's gonna be stupid. 26? I don't know. Physics engine? Physics? Physics? Havoc physics? When I was a kid, you could buy a Havoc's physics accelerator. It was literally a card that you put in your PC. It's physics processing unit. I think that's the term for it. You could actually buy one of these. And it was specifically for oh yeah, the AGF physics. This is what I was thinking of. The physics chip. Oh, what? Buy Nvidia. They must have got bought. Called Aegea, yeah, okay. Hmm. At least I thought Havoc physics engine supported the Aegea physics, physics chip. Physics. Does NVIDIA still make physics accelerators? Physics processing units? You still buy a physics? Hang on a second. I need to get to the bottom of this. God, I have such bad. I must have an ADD or something. Oh, physics is just part of like the 50 series cards. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Now they're part of GeForce. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tanorax, for clearing that up. Anyways, yeah, you used to be able to get like this thing right here. It was like its own standalone like PCIe card that you would have in addition to a graphics card. Of course, you didn't need it. You didn't need it at all. I don't know anybody that ever had one of these. Using a 3DFX Voodoo, you would daisy chain them to get SLI. Yeah, well, GeForce cards did that for a while in the mid 2000s. I remember. SLI and Crossfire. Never saw one of those in my life until now. Yeah, like these things are crazy. Like I don't think anybody ever bought them. I don't even know if they like worked. Aegea physics card. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're expensive. Fuck. They're crazy expensive. I feel like this would be like the perfect content for something like LGR. So implement some complex physics sim and offloads it to that card. Basically, yeah. It's like a dedicated processor for the physics. Quite literally called a physics processing unit. Games wishing to take advantage of the physics PPU must use Aegea's physics SDK. Interesting. Yeah, I guess general purpose GPUs kind of made the physics accelerators obsolete. Because it's like SimD, so it's basically... Love LGR? Yeah. You know, I'm surprised that, like, this just seems like something that Clint would do, right? From LGR? Or Michael at MJD? Or even, God, I follow so many, like, retro computing channels. So there's LGR, Michael MJD, who else? Thinking... There's one I was watching a lot lately. Smaller creator. Why can't I remember his name? Trying to give credit where credit is due. Fuck, I follow way too many. Retro computing guy. I love when the YouTube algorithm just screws me over. It's like, oh, here you go. Would I not subscribe to him? Hey, Footlong. Action Retro. Jesus, my brain is cooked. Okay, there, I'll go subscribe. Yo, thanks for the gift sub, Footlong. But yeah, I wonder if anybody ever did like anything with the AG physics accelerator? There's one for sale on eBay right now. Like literally perfect content for a retro YouTuber. Retro computing YouTuber. Okay, there's this random channel. Other random channel. Damn it. What slot does it go into? PCI slot? PCIe it looks like actually. Maybe PCI? I think it's PCI actually, yeah. I don't even know any games that supported to the interwebs. Okie dokie, Call of Duty Ghosts. The Metro... Wait, Metro 2033 supported this thing? That seems sus. How old am I again? Jesus. I guess Metro 2033 came out in 2010? Brother. It's not a very long list of games that support this thing. No wonder it didn't do very well. Oh, nice. There's a Wikipedia page that tells you Whether it supports a PPU or GPU or both. Unreal Tournament 3? Oh yeah. LGR always plays Unreal Tournament 3. An LGR sub, I can be like, bruh. Okay, thanks for not working, Reddit, you piece of shit. Dude, why is Reddit so garbage now? Like, how did they fuck this up? Because they moved to Python instead of Lisp, right? Had to be, right? LGR. No lies detected? Sorry, I'm very distracted. Maybe I don't want to work on this project anymore. Has been long been garbage isn't a main feature? Whoa! Hello, Miguel. Alright, back to the main event here. Back to the main event. Can't believe people... I love how like 100 people watched me just be ADD for like 20 solid minutes. Like, what is this physics card thing? You know, I've been known to simulate physics once in a while. Yo, Miguel, if you got a Twitch sub or a Twitch Prime sub you're not using, you could subscribe and get my emotes, which are excellent. I have excellent emotes. I have great emotes. Look at that. And sub badges. Look at my sub badges. We have sub badges now. It's a community, bro. Community thing, bro. Blinters. Yes, exactly, footlong. That's what I was thinking. 100%. I love your emotes. They're the best. Aw. 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 The original physics card? Yes, it is Underwear Thief. The original physics card, maybe. I don't know if it's the original, but it is a physics card. A chair emote? No, because everybody will make fun of me and be like, ooh, chair stream. Prime me next round. Okay. Yo, look at that. Who's pissed? P-I-S-T. Pistol variety streamer? Guys, should I be a variety streamer? Maybe do some cosplay? Which would be an excellent excuse to dress up like a salute. I just want to dress up slutty. Is there anything? Is that so wrong with me? Just don't get banned. Slutty dress is nice. Oh. Okay. Fair. Yeah, I'll try not to get banned. I definitely don't want to get banned. Especially since this might be my primary source of income one day. Could you imagine me being a full-time streamer? Seen her fit and want to Google it, don't show it on stream? What? Oh, Chapel Roan's fit? Okay, hang on. Chapel Roan Grammys. Let's see. Okay. It's kind of cool. Oh, I see her bum. Okay. I see. I see, I see, I see. Oh no. Yeah, I saw both photos. It's fine. It's cool. Ow. Ow. Mm. By piercing, that seems uncomfortable. Probably a little uncomfortable or a little kinky, you know? Just saying. Some people got different kicks, bro. We don't kink shame in this stream. Oh, chat room. I kind of want to end the stream a little early today. So I can go eat soup that I made yesterday. Soup, yeah. I gave my girlfriend like the best parts of the soup in containers, and then I had like the leftovers, like the bottom of the pot, like greasy, not very much like veg left in it, just mostly just broth that I'm gonna eat with some bread. I bet she's cold. Probably. Jeez. Poor girl, she needs a sweater. I like soups. Yo, I like soup too. What is it about being in your 30s that soup kind of rips, bro? Soup kind of rips. Feels warm inside. Oh, I was sweating after I had like 2 bowls last night. 2 big bowls. I was like cooking. And I was like, I gotta bring this to my girlfriend because once she eats this, her sickness will go away for sure. Like, literally, I'm gonna cure her so I can hang out with her. Oh, you know what movie I'm curious about? This Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. From the director of Blackberry. It looks like it's set in Toronto. I love Toronto, especially Toronto from the 2000s. Like this weird period piece. Kind of want to go see it. Kinda. Kind of want to go see it. I'm just saying. The Wii Shop Wednesday, guys. What? Hmm. Wii Shop Wednesday? Shop on the Wii channel? Oh yeah, that's when they would drop new shit, wasn't it? Wasn't that when they used to drop new shit? Back in the Wii days? Yo, you guys have a great idea. Let's go raid T2. T2. Well, I'm sorry we didn't do anything today, guys. I feel lazy and I don't really care. Maybe we'll do something really crazy tomorrow. Maybe I'll say to the YouTubers, if you're watching on YouTube, please come to Twitch because I'm going to stream some stuff that will get me banned from YouTube. So that's just how it is, okay? It might happen tomorrow. I don't know. Midnight Simon. Seems chill. Have a good one. You guys have a good one. I hope you have some soup of your own to eat. Bye, Vodka. All right. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Thanks, Miguel. Yo, Tannerax, we're going to play some WoW tonight probably, okay? Unless my girlfriend wants me to come over, but if not, we can run some dungeons. Definitely tomorrow. It's going to happen tomorrow for sure. I promise. I'm a real coder, you guys, not just a Twitch personality. Okay, bye.